well and happy Eid. Today we are going to have two lessons, 4.3 and 4.4, and we are going to do a little bit review before the final exam that it will be on the 23rd of May, next Sunday. Okay, my lesson today is measuring capacity in cups. Measuring capacity in cups يعني نقيس السعة. How much is this container can take water or milk? How much this can take, how much milk is inside this one? How much water is inside this one? We call this capacity, okay? So my objective is to measure capacity in cups. I will find the capacity using cups, or I will find the capacity using liters, okay? So these are containers. Okay, to measure capacity in cups or in liters. Capacity means السعة قديش بيوسع, how much inside water or milk or oil or anything. These are containers. The amount of liquid it can take is called capacity. Okay. If we want to find the capacity of each line represent 1 cup. For example, if you go to this one, okay, you start from here from 0, of course. This is 1, this means 1 cup. 2 cups, 3 cups. So the capacity of this is 3 cups, okay? Now let's go here. It start from 0 to 1 to 2. So the capacity for this is what? It is 2 cups. So I will circle the 2. I will circle the 2. Okay. Now, how much is the capacity for this one? It reached number 4. So the capacity for this one is 4 cups. And for this one, how much? It is until 3. So the capacity for this one is 3. So in this page 28, you find the capacity of a container. Container means وعاء, using cups. We are going to use cups. How many cups inside this one? How many cups? I will give you 3 answers and you are going to pick the correct answer. Circle it. Circle the capacity of, okay? Now, in page 28, we use cups. In page 29, we are going to use the unit liter, okay? We are going to use the unit liter. Bring a box of milk and read what is written on it. You will find something about capacity. It's 1 liter. Liter is the unit of measuring capacity. So you can use cups. You have the 2 choice to use cups, or you can use what? Liters. Liter, we can use this sign L, okay? يعني instead of writing the whole word, you can use the letter L, capital L. Circle the capacity of how much. Look, it's 1 here until 2, so it is 2 liters. So we are going to circle 2 liters. Here, it's 1 liter, 2, 3, 4. How many liters? It is 4 liters, okay? And here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5, okay? You circle the correct answer. And here, how many liters? It is what? It is 4. So I will circle 4 liters. What you are finding the capacity. The capacity means how much water is inside, how much oil, how much milk it will take, these containers, okay? Now, so we finish page 29. So my lesson today was about capacity. So it is measuring capacity in cups or in liters. Cups, you are going to use these cups, or you are going to use liters, okay? From here to here is 1 liter, 2, 3, 4. So the capacity of this container is 4 liters. And this is it. Now, my second lesson, this is 4.3, okay? I will go to the next lesson, 4.4. Yes, this is. We are going to measure the volume in non-standard units. We are going to use these cubes. You have a box. They are asking about how much is the volume of this box. Volume means, of course, the box, you are not going to put liquid in it. You are going to use things like that, solid things. يعني ما بنقدر نملي البوكس milk or water and we are going to say how many liters inside. No, you have a box and you are going to measure the volume of this box by putting inside this box cubes. Then you are going to count. This object is made of 4 cubes. Its volume is 4 cubes. So because it contains inside it 4 cubes, so the volume of this one is 4 cubes. Okay? Circle the volume of the objects below. Look. We are in page 30. Okay? Lesson 4.4. Okay? Now, circle the volume of the objects below. How much is the volume for this object? How many cubes did they use? They used 2 cubes. So the volume of this is 2 cubes. My unit is cubes. Here, how many cubes we use? 3. So the volume of this one is 3 cubes. How much is the volume of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 cubes. And of course, question 4, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is what? It is 8 cubes. It's here 8. You can't see it clearly, but it is here, okay? Yeah, it's 8. So the volume of each box, imagine that there is a box and you put these cubes inside the box. Okay. So imagine that there is a box here and we put the cubes inside. How many cubes we put inside? It's 2. So the capacity, so the volume of this box is 2 cubes. And here it's 3. So you circle the correct answer. Count the cubes inside the box and circle the correct answer. Okay? This is page 30. Let's go to page 31 here also. They draw for you cubes and you are going to measure how much is the volume of this box. Look, this box is like that. How many cubes did you use? 2 cubes. How many cubes you use for this box? So it's 4. So the volume of this box is 4 cubes. My unit is cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 cubes here. Look at this box. 1, 2, 3, and there is 1 out from the other side. 4 down and 4 above. In all, they are how many? 8. In all, they are 8. How many here? You will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 cubes. How many there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 cubes. So you are looking for how many cubes inside the box to find the volume of the box. And you are going, your unit is cubes. Your unit is what? It's cubes. And look here, you need to take care when you count here. You have 1, 2 here. Here is 3, and there is another one from the other side. So 4 down and 4 above. In all, they are 8. Here, you have 2 here, 2, 2. In all, they are how many? 6. When you are counting, take care, please. Now, we are going to do a little bit review for the... Okay, here is the review now. Okay? To measure length, weights, and capacity. إحنا اليوم our review is going to measure in ease الطول والوزن والcapacity السعة to get sense of the standard metric units used in measurement. Of course, if I want to measure my desk, my book, I will use this meter, okay? Put your ruler over the line. Okay, I am going to use to measure my ruler, okay? Write the length. How much is the length? The length is how many? 4. Okay, draw above the line a line that is 3 centimeter longer. Okay, use your ruler and draw a line. This line is 4 centimeters. because you started from 0 to 4. This line is 3 centimeters, okay? So the length here is 4 centimeters and the length here is 3 centimeters, okay? Put your ruler over the line, write the length 4, draw above the line a line that is 3 centimeters longer. Write the length, okay? Now, you write the length. You should bring your ruler and measure. And because our lesson is online, you can't measure these things, so you can skip these. You can use your measure. Meter are good to measure long objects. Centimeters are good to measure shorter objects. So we use meter, okay, to measure long object. We use centimeters to measure short objects. So I will bring my ruler to measure things. Okay, sorry for being late. I went and I brought my ruler. Look, when you start measuring, you should start from 0, okay, until you will put your 0 on the first line and then you measure like that. What number did you get? What? It is 2 centimeters. Start from 0 to 1, then from 1 to 2. So I will write here 2 centimeters. So the length of this line is 2 centimeters. The length of this line is how many? It's 1.5. It's one and a half, okay? Here the measure of this is 1.5 centimeters. And the measure of this one is what? 1 centimeters. 1 centimeter. So when we are measuring short things, short lines, we are going to use the ruler and we are going to use the unit centimeter. If you are measuring long things, you are going to use the meter. And my unit in this case will be meter. In this case, it will be centimeter. Okay? So, okay, now talk about, would you use centimeters or meter to measure the length of your classroom? إذا بدك تقيس صفك, do you think what you are going to use, meter or centimeters? Of course, you are going to use meters because we said long object, you are going to use meters. So I will use meters. I will write here the word meters. You can write it in a short way, M, meter. Now, would you use centimeters or meter to measure the length of the math book? Your math book, of course, I will use what? Centimeters. Centimeters you are going to use. And you should write it like that. This is the way, okay? So, measure long object, use meter. shorter objects, you are going to use centimeters. You want to measure the length of your classroom، يعني صفك تقيسه length والwidth. You are going to use what? Meters. But if you are measuring your math book, you are going to what? Use centimeters. So because of that, when I measure these lines, I use the ruler. I put the ruler from 0 to what? It's 2 centimeters. This one is 1 centimeters, and this one is between 1 with 2. So we write it 1.5 centimeters. We finished page 32. Let's go to page 33. Okay, let's go to page 33. Okay, they are asking you, go to page 33, and how long is your desk? Okay, here they are asking, they said, how long is your desk? You are going to bring the meter, okay, and you are going to measure it, okay? To measure the length of your desk, you are going to bring the meter. For example, it will be more than the ruler. Your ruler, maybe it will be 15 or 30, but your desk, if you are measuring the desk, you are going to use the desk. Here is the desk. You are going to measure it by using what? The meter. Okay, so it will be, for example, for 70 or 60 centimeters. Okay, your desk won't be more your desk can't be more than 1 meter. It will be less than 1 meter. So you are going to use the units centimeters. For example, it will be 60 مثلا. It will be okay. Here, how long is your desk? For example, it will be 64. وبعدين, how long is your desk? For example, I will write here 60 or 64, but your unit will be centimeters. Your unit will be centimeters. So you are going to write here okay, so you will write in the first box above for the answer. It may be, it can be 60. It can be 60. Why it's not writing? I don't know. Okay. خلاص. Write in the first box, for example, it is 64 or 70, but you will write beside it 70 centimeters, 64 centimeters, because it is not more than 100. If it is 100, it will become meter. For example, question number 4, how tall are you? Of course, you are more than 1 meter. So you will write for how tall are you. You can write it, for example, 135, for example, centimeters. It is 1 meter or 35 centimeters. You can write it in one way. It's 135 centimeters. Name one thing that is 1 meter longer. Okay, name anything. What do you have at home? Your table, مثلا. Your bed is what? Name one thing that is 1 meter long. These questions, I don't want you to solve. Now, Ahmed is 1 meter tall. Umar is 120 centimeters tall. Who is taller? Explain. Ahmed is only 1 meter. 1 meter is what? Who is tall first? Of course, Umar is tall. We write here Umar. But why? Because Umar is 120. Ahmed is only 1 meter. 1 meter, it means 1 meter, write like that. 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Okay? Ahmed is only 1 meter. 1 meter, I can write it in another way. It's 100 centimeters. but Umar is 120. So Ahmad is less than. So who is taller? Umar is taller because he is 120. Use your ruler to measure the longest side of the shape. And you are going to bring the ruler like that and put it here. What is the longest side? This is the longest side. Look how I will measure it. How much it is? It is 2.5. Here from 0 to 1 to 2 here and more. So it is what? Use your ruler to measure. It's 2.5 centimeters. Okay? It is 2.5 centimeters. You are going to use your ruler. Start from here until here. It's more than 2 with half. Okay? Now, you measure the weight in grams and kilograms. If you have apple, you are going, if you are measuring yourself, you are using centimeters or meter. If you are measuring things, you use this scale and you are going to use something called kilograms. Okay? We measure apple using kilograms. Okay? Which is heavier, a balloon or an orange? You think مين الهيفير البالون ولا الأورانج؟ Of course الأورانج is heavier. Do you measure your weight in grams or in kilograms? يعني if you want to measure yourself, you will say my weight is 35 kilograms or grams? Of course kilograms. Do you measure the weight of a feather in grams or in feather الريشة? With what you are going to use the measure it? We are going to measure it with the grams. Which is heavier, 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilo of cotton? They are equal. Why equal? Because both of them are kilogram. Which is heavier, 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? You think that the iron will be heavier? No. They will bring iron and they will bring cotton. They will bring too much cotton until it weighs 1 kilo. So these are equal. Take care of this question. This question is very important. Which is heavier, 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? They are equal, grade 3, because both of them are kilogram. Both of them are kilogram. We measure apple with kilogram. You measure yourself with meter or centimeters, okay? And the weight of kilogram of iron is the same as the weight of kilogram of cotton. Both of them are equal. Okay, now let's go to page 34. In page 34, what is your weight? Weight yourself and tell me how many kilos you have. 35, 25, 95. Of course, you are about not more than 40 kilograms, okay? Name an object that has weight less than 1 kilo. What do you have at home less than 1 kilo? The banana, for example, your pencil case, anything, okay? Circle the better estimate. Object book. You think that the book will be lighter than 1 kilo or it will be more than 1 kilo, okay? Of course, the book will be heavier than 1 kilo. The book will be heavier, أكتر أتقل. هون الأبل lighter than 1 kilo or heavier? Of course, they will be heavier than 1 kilo. أتقل من 1 kilo. البنانا it will be lighter, يعني وزنها هيكون أقل من كيلو. The cat it will be heavier than 1 kilo. Okay. So in this question, they are asking you to estimate. يعني you think which will be heavier. The weight of the book will be more than 1 kilo or less. It will be more. The apple will be more than 1 kilo, but the banana it will be lighter, less than, and the cat it will be heavier. Okay. Now, if we, what is the meaning of capacity? Capacity means the amount of a container holds when it is filled. If you put something inside container, how much milk inside, we call it capacity. Okay, liters and milliliter are used to measure capacity. We use the units liter and milliliter. Liter, the sign for the liter is this, and milliliter ml. Okay, of course, the milliliter is less. 1 liter fills 5 glasses. How many glasses of juice can you fill with 3 liters? Okay, one liter, it needs how many glasses? 5. I don't have 1 liter, I have 3 liters. This 1 liter, and this is another liter, and this is another liter. Each one is how many? 5 cups. So in all, it will be how many glasses of juice? It will be what? 15, because each liter you will use 5 cups. How many liters in a bucket? If you have 1 bucket, it's 1 liter. Okay, if you have 1 bucket, okay, how many liters in a bucket? Okay, to fill this with milk or something, how many you are going to use? 2 liter. It is 2 liter. So how many in this bucket? It used 2 liters. Okay, so the capacity for this bucket is 2 liter. We finish page 34. Go to the last page, page 35. Okay. In page 35, they said, does a drinking glass hold more or less than 1 liter? The glass only of water. Okay, it will hold what? More than 1 liter or less? Of course, it will hold less than 1 liter. The cup is this. This is the cup. The cup is this one, okay? Of course, 1 liter, as we said here in this page, we said in 1 liter fills 5 glasses. So we need 5 glasses to fill 1 liter. So when they ask us, does a drinking glass hold more or less than 1 liter? We are going to say less than. It will be less than. It will be for question number 3. The answer for question number 3 is less than 1 liter. Now, how much milk is in the container? Of course, it is 2 liter. In this container, there is 2 liters. Here 1 liter and here 2 liters. How much does Ali weigh? Look at, read the number. Need, what is this number here? What? It is 82. 82. And what is my unit? It is kilogram. Kilogram. This is the abbreviation for kilogram. Okay, so this Ali, his weight is 82 kilograms. When you measure, you must choose the tool that is the best. Look at this. This question is very important. Measure the weight of a bag of apple. What unit you are going to use? If we are measuring apple, you are going to use what? Yes, you are correct, kilograms. Instead of doing like that, here I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will label my units, and I will write beside each question what unit I will use. Measure the weight of a bag of apple, you are going to use kilogram. So it's question number 3. Measure how long your hand is. Your hand is too short, so what I will use? Centimeters. It's 4. Find how much juice in a can. How much juice in a can? It is what? Capacity. So you are going to use what? Liters. Liters. Question number 2. Find how tall you are. Of course, I will use what? Find how tall you are. You are going to use what? Meters. Question number 1. Measure the weight of a chocolate bar. You are going to use grams, 5. Okay? Okay. Again, Find the weight of a bag. You are going to use the unit kilogram. Okay, kilogram. Measure how long your hand is. You are going to use short units. It's centimeters. Okay, but when you are measuring how tall you are going to use long units, meter. It's meter. Okay, find how much juice is in a can. Find how much juice is in a can. It's liters. Okay, or measure the weight of a chocolate bar. It is what? Grams. Okay, grade 3 for in the test. Your test will be on first the quiz. The test will be from page 10, from page your exam will be on 23 of June, sorry, 23 of May, 23 of May, and it will be on Sunday. Okay, يعني next Sunday. Okay, the exam will be from page 10 until page 35. Okay, for example, I will draw for you apples. Okay, okay, and I will say if you want to measure these apples, what unit you are going to use? Are you going to use centimeters? Are you going to use liters? Are you going to use kilograms? Or you are going to use meters? Okay, of course, to measure the apples you are going to use the unit kilogram. If I say for you, if I draw for you a line like that, and I say if you want to measure, to find the length of this line, you are going to use centimeters, meters, liters, kilograms. Of course, because this is a short things, you are going to use what? Centimeters. If I write for you a big jug like this, okay, and I said to measure the capacity of this one, you are going to use what? Okay, this is not a cup, this is a big jug for, where we put water and it's you boil the water inside. You are going to use what? Liter. You are going to use milliliters. You are going to use kilograms or centimeters. Of course, you are going to use big units. It's liter. But if I draw for you small cup like that, okay, this is small cup. How you are going to find the capacity of this one? Are you going to use liter, milliliter, grams? Okay, grams is only G. It's okay. And the centimeters. Of course, to find the capacity of this one, you are going to use milliliter because it's small cup. But for this one, you are going to use the unit liter. It depends what things you are asking about, okay? For example, if I say for you, if I draw for you a banana, okay? And I ask you to measure the the weight of this, okay? You are going to write it in liter or milliliter or centimeters or grams. Of course, it will be in grams because it's small. But look at the apple. When you measure the apple, when you measure the weight of the apple, you are using kilograms. So you should take care of the units. Okay, of course. Okay, so let's go back here. This question is very important. Measure the weight of a bag of apple. You are going to use what? Question number 3, kilograms. I can write kilograms or kg. These are the same. Measure big things, heavier things using kilograms. You want to measure yourself, okay? His weight is 82 kilograms, okay? Now, measure how long your hand is. Because your hand is too short, you are going to use what? Centimeters, okay? But find how much juice in a can. A can is it is very big like that. Okay, so you are going to use what? Find how much juice in a can. You are going to use what? Liters. Okay. Find how tall you are. You are going to use what? Meters. Measure the weight of a chocolate bar. You are going to use what? Grams. So if you are, let me answer the questions again. Measure how the weight of the bag of apple, kilograms. Kilograms is question number 3. Measure how long your hand is. It's short, centimeters. So it is centimeters here. Measure the weight of the bag. It's kilogram. This one. Find how much juice in a can. Okay. The can is it's not a cup, it's more bigger than a cup, so you are going to use liters. Find how tall are you. Of course, you are going to use meters, and it is M. It means M. Measure the weight of a chocolate bar. It's very small. You are going to use 5 grams. You will write it G. And there is another important question, this one. Not this one. Okay, here. Which is heavier? 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? Both of them are equal because I use the same unit, kilogram here and kilogram here. Don't think that cotton, because it's lighter, it will be less than, but they are going to use 1 kilogram of the cotton and 1 kilogram of the iron. So both of them are equal. So you should put equal here, okay? Grade 3, please study well, be ready. If you have any questions, ask me. Again, the test will be on, as I said, your test will be where I wrote it, okay. The test will be on 23 of May, okay, Sunday, okay, and the pages will be from page 10 until page 35, okay. I hope the best luck for you, okay. Bye bye.